Greetings and
Whatever.
salutations.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
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 Welcome everybody to
Pandora. Isn't that chick with the box?
what?
What?
Yes.
Yes, it's the girl who hides her feet in the box.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All right. Okay. All right. Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of Sagas and Solace, where we don't talk about feet or boxes.
Or feelings.
Or
We repress
feelings.
them.
We
become
repress
undead.
them.
Like real men.
We repress them and become undead.
True.
And then we
When
unironically listen to Hollywood Undead.
If we're honest about it, this is probably one of the most feelings-riddled campaigns.
Does Kraig
Are you okay?
does Kraig
Marlowe?
unironically listen to Hollywood Undead? We need to address
I
this
haven't
right
in
now.
like 5 years, but used to.
I'm watching you.
dude.
I'm on to you now.
All the hard smoking's finally catching up to you, Luke. Like,
Yeah, friends don't let friends listen to Hollywood Undead.
Unironically, of course.
My friends have been doing a good job. I don't even know what that is.
Everywhere I go. No, I'm not doing that right now. No, we don't finish it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Because
You silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get demonetized,
look,
banned, made fun of, canceled.
All right.
But then again,
doing an Aussie character.
I'm
so I can
already
say
dead.
whatever.
One could say you are a little
undead. Hollywood undead. Even okay, that's enough. That was pretty good, but still, it's not good.
Was it?
Is it? Are you?
Maybe. Are we?
Anyway,
We are definitely not.
who would like to give me the recap instead of stuttering?
Yeah, someone do
over?
a recap. I have no idea where the fuck we are.
Hey, sure. I'll reorientate ourselves.
All right, Craigie boy.
We started the last episode backtracking, realizing that we probably shouldn't just willy-nilly run off to the Feywild while we have an entire city to run as wars begin to break out all across the country. So we decided instead to have a small chat with our good Fey friend.
Clover.
Whose name I definitely wrote down.
Clover.
Clover. Oh, could you forget Clover?
Bro.
Hello?
Magic lady?
Look, just every pretty woman does not become my hyperfixation for the month, unlike someone, alright?
It's a name.
Pretty sure it's like fucking 5 words.
Whatever
It's
you
5
say,
words.
undead boy.
Look, even I'm bad with names.
It's because your fucking
Please
Wendigo
do.
mom's your hyperfixation.
Alright, as I was
So
saying...
continue, yes.
You want to see my seed?
We would then proceeded to have a conversation about the concept of life and will and how one can manipulate it within the dream and manifest one's own memories. After which, we then proceeded to head back into town and decipher the tier notes. Upon which we had realized that the Project Iris had many troubling parts to it, mainly being its silence, which allows it to wipe the memory of its own self, I guess, from memory as well as written word. And also, that Tyr was searching for some form of door to open with a prismatic key that we suspect has to do with the broken circle of dreams. And we hope to mend it ourselves? Once we had finalized that information, we then proceeded to divine the different locations of our gates, specifically around the Silverstones and the Twilight Hills. Finding the Twilight Hills to be fine and that the Silverstones was destroyed and currently under attack by demons, we have now decided to go on the attack and clear out the demons from the Silverstones, hopefully. That's where we left off.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Was that everything?
There was the big points. Did I miss anything else, big?
Oh
I don't think
shit!
so. I think you got it.
I don't know why, but I just noticed that. Look at that shit, guys.
Oh.
Good job, Waymaker.
Oh, thanks.
Look at her leg.
It's been there
I was
for a
gonna say
minute.
she kind of thick though.
Yeah. She's very pear shaped, like a little violin.
Everyone's arguing whether she's a woman now.
Barrel of laughs.
I like
Continue to giggle.
I like your bulge, Twilight.
Oh
Thanks,
my
Mr.
god.
Marlowe.
I like your bowl.
I like yours too.
Oh no.
That's weird.
That's.
Don't ever say that again.
Oh.
That's-
What do you
I'm gonna
mean
go
by
find
that?
it.
Never say that with my
Blacksmith.
own mouth.
I'm gonna go fuck the blacks. Oh my god. That's weird. You shouldn't say that. Alright, what would you guys like to do?
We were going to go through the portal to the Silver Stones.
Yes.
We got the evening. We're gonna
Yeah,
do
I thought we were gonna do greatsword
Yeah.
crafting stuff, like prep.
Yes.
yeah, I was gonna melt all that shit into a billet, and then I sent you my flow chart of.
Yeah. I
I
just.
guess Milo's flowchart.
But while you're doing that, would anyone else like to do anything else?
Yeah,
Updates on my investment of 7 barrels of wine. Hasn't been sold yet.
Not enough time has passed for that.
Gotta let them age.
They've been aging. And
For like 500 years.
That's also mostly not true. Like fresh wine's always better than fucking sitting around wine.
Old
Good wine,
wine.
you can tell
Well,
the difference.
Really?
It's the concept. It's not.
I thought the age of wine made it better.
Nah, the
No,
good wine is
the-
usually around $70. More than that's kind of a waste. Less than that is going to be worse.
Good wine preserves well, so it'll taste the same as when it's a good year. But if you just let a bottle of wine sit for 100 years, it's going to turn into a vinegar.
Oh, I see.
Considering it's a
I
vinegar to
know
begin
you-
with.
Yeah. I know you didn't ask, Rome, but just thought I'd share that. Anyways, I'm going to go fuck off now.
It's the concept of being aged. No one really cares about what's inside.
I see.
Well, actually, except for orange wines, you really don't want to age orange wines. Those are always best when they're...
Okay.
Never tried an orange wine.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go exactly 500 feet and attempt to shoot Marlowe from that
I
point,
attempt to shoot more.
from 500 feet.
Anyone else have ideas of what they want to do with their time?
Yeah. I was going to attune to the Shield of the White Falls, as well as ask Laza or Swigg if they know of any way that, as an undead or any other way that I could count as a dwarf mechanically for like the shield, potions, magic, anything of the sort. I was told that our undead forms is a bit more malleable when I was with the prison.
Who are you asking this?
Laza and Swigg. He's an alchemist. He's magic.
Alright, let's do some Arcana checks. What do you think, Laza?
I would like to be an elf.
Laza has no fucking idea. What about you, Mr. Swigg? Vig?
You there, bud?
Mr. Sweet.
Queso? Yes.
Yes. Right.
Snap.
Dwarf,
Snap
yes. You
tiny
want to be
fingers.
dwarf? Alright, we'll trim a bit of the legs, arms, torso, and add a beard to your face. And you got it.
Well, I've got the beard.
Bit of bulk to the sides. And you'll be a dwarf right there.
I'm
Come on.
going to
Welcome
go
to
sit over
workshop.
here.
Do you know of anything maybe alchemical instead of medical?
Oh no, No, that's not medical either. It's just mutilation.
Right.
Yeah, I'm clueless. I have no clue.
Thank you.
Maybe just be lucky enough to be born a dwarf, like me.
And then unborn?
Yes.
Ew.
Oh well. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Marlowe's flowchart now. Let's see. Where did you put that? Notes?
It should be in. Yeah. No, I sent you a message. Or it might be notes.
Did you send me a DM? Let me go look.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see, the latest DM I have from... Oh, right. Okay, I remember this now. The Microsoft Paint flowchart.
We should
Yeah,
add it to fan art.
It was Photoshop, but whatever.
Did you make this in LibreOffice? Absolutely not. Let's see here. Alright, so let's actually look at this and how you want to do this. You want to throw one of each into that?
Yeah.
To make a...
Effectively, like a billet, like a core, and then just fabricate the father stone around it.
Well, if you're trying to make an alloy out of those materials, I mean, that's really difficult. Who are you getting to craft this for you?
I was going to look for whoever the most competent smelter was.
Well, I can tell you that to smelt all of that together, nobody here can do that. That's like master level smith needs to be around to alloy all that together. Especially when you're putting stuff together that is non-compatible. Like, for example, celestial and infernal steel cannot be alloyed together without either quite a bit of mastery, and also you risk all sorts of shit. So, not to mention, since you're using them, there's a chance that some terrible shit can happen when you start to involve yourself with the alignment-based metals. Such as possession and shit like that.
Conceptually, having all of the alignments, I was hoping to make them like a neutral or more inert, having them counteract one another.
Yeah, exactly. Which you can do that, but the problem is that you need a master smith to do that, because even attempting to do that can cause wild magic events to happen.
Okay.
You're basically trying to put together explosives here.
All right, let's not do that then.
Okay. I would say Mithril's probably your best bet there, as the Great Sword will actually be light enough for you to wield.
I can wield it as is. I moved over into charisma to be able to actually hold it.
How much charisma do you have?
But 20.
Okay.
The
Are you Mannonite?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I wouldn't want to just use mithril. I'd rather want to do something more neutral-wise or like balance-wise, or kind of like an ideological thing.
Stone.
I think the mithrils.
Stone itself is pretty neutral. Let's see here.
Just from talking to people who aren't master smiths, I'm getting the idea that this is something that is not very feasible.
I'll tell you that even if I was being really generous, this is going to be at least a tier 10 item, if not higher. It will be very expensive, and it will take quite some time to make. And that's with the...
I'll hold off.
That's with the understanding of the forge to help you. Like, this wouldn't even be possible if you didn't have the forges here. It's possible, but having the tools doesn't mean that you have the skill to do that. But you could search for somebody or send out word for it, or you could have Laza send sendings or divine where you might find somebody who can do that.
I'd rather wait until the population fills out.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just letting you know, because I thought you wanted, when I first read this, I thought it was throw one of those, not all of those. Yeah, because all of those would be an alloy that would be very difficult to make. Yeah. The rest of it's fine, though. I like the quill and the stones and all that, and the oath. All that's fine. That's not difficult to do. But anyway, okay. So if that's the case, what would you guys like to do next? If you're gonna hold off on that, if you wait a week, I can give you another town roll. Do you want to do that, or do you want to act immediately? It's up to you guys.
I say act immediately.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
It might take us a week to be on the other side.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Time passage and all that.
Would like to put out call for a Golemancer, though.
Okay, if you want to put out calls for people to be invited / found, go to just type them in notes and then at me. And then I can make those rolls out of session.
Solid.
Or during downtime.
The Demon Scepter and Chalice, did we ever get those? Are those real?
I believe they disappeared when the Anthem Demon.
Yeah, because they were
became
tattoos.
tattoos.
This is very
They
saddening.
weren't dropped as items. Oh.
The green sucks. I hate my life. Alright. Let's continue.
The green sucks. I hate this. I'm a lich. I am a
Create the
lich.
growth.
I guess a different thing, Lurker, would be if we can make our own versions of it once we get better smiths and everything.
Of the chalice and the scepter? Yeah. Perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you guys are just looking for people with skills you don't have.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
I don't have any skills.
None of us do.
Is there no
Except magic.
Golemancer in the city? Or someone who is at least literate in that field?
A Golemancer? No. There are Arcanists. And so essentially every time I do a pop roll, there's a chance that I roll like someone exceptional, and then I roll on a separate chart. And that's just a random chance that they're like, oh, well, let me go to this city instead. You know. It also gives me space to introduce NPCs, but at the same time, if you actually want to invite somebody, like those people are rare and you gotta go find them, right? Or you have to set circumstances that they'll be here. That's one of the things that Laza can do as your regent. At least until you guys... Do you guys have a diplomat? Hold on. Did you guys fill that role? You check my...
The only one we thought about
Is it Dickolas?
was Dickolas, and then we said nah on that because we didn't want Dickolas doing it.
Okay, got it.
He's just kind of a manservant at this point.
In that case, Laza can handle it.
Cool. We like Laza handling things.
Check Laza's skills. He does have persuasion trained. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, so that's what Laza will do. You guys want to immediately respond to what you discovered?
We should.
Yeah.
I would also like to collect the necessary dead to raise dead.
Okay.
It's
We
time.
bring back Timmy's fucking grandma to go.
You already sucked her brain out.
How many dead
Jump
would you
into a
like to
war.
gather?
3.
Okay. You have 3 corpses.
My name's
And,
Susan.
I don't have the spell for it, but Create Undead specifies that I am able to, over the night, create 3 ghouls.
You want 3 ghouls.
That are fully under my control. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
That turned that frown upside down, Mr. Gruul.
One moment, I have to generate that for you.
Are you happy?
You know, it still looks like a frown. It's crazy.
Have you noticed that Mr. Gruul's sense of humor has been slowly adopting Barrels.
That was an amazing joke, sire. Well done.
Leave him, please.
You were
Cool.
frowning, and you
You
turned
were-
upside down to make us
Now,
smile.
You're the only one who's been able to make
You
him
did
silent.
an amazing job. I'm very proud of you. Hello, Mr.
Barrel of
Marlowe.
Laughs.
Would you like...
What?
Yes?
I have questions for you.
Oh, I like questions.
What realm or plane of existence do you originate from?
This one.
Who made you?
Can he
I do not
sleep?
remember.
Can
I
we
do
get
remember a symbol.
Wait, what?
What was the symbol of?
I do not know what it is of, but I could recreate it for you if you wish.
I would, if you don't mind. Marlowe
Very-
will grab a quill and parchment and hand it over.
Very well. And you will see that Barrel of Laughs will expertly recreate the symbol. The symbol is an arcane mark. It looks to be written in a stylization and language that you do not recognize. You think you've seen it before. It has kind of a Calcatetian lilt. Perhaps the Mages Guild.
It's not overtly, but it's not anything that would directly signify being specifically Dwarven or Elvish.
It is
It's
neither
just kind of,
Dwarven nor Elvish.
magical.
It is an arcane... Well, it's an arcane mark of a wizard. One who's quite proficient.
Okay.
But it's not really clear whose it is. Although you feel a strange whisper of familiarity when you look at it.
I will keep that and put it in my back pocket. Mr. Barrel, do you mind not talking or not making jokes?
But why?
We are about to be teleported into a war zone where subtlety might mean our lives.
I
And if you're sitting
understand.
there cracking it,
Would you like me to initiate murder mode?
you can do that?
Indeed, I have many functions.
I just
Um,
never had the desire to talk to him. I never asked.
Do you have a quiet murder mode?
Of course. I have a stealth
Jesus.
mode. Would you like me
If
to
you-
activate it?
If you could initiate quiet murder mode after we teleport, that would be
Initiating
appreciated.
stealth mode. He turns into a barrel.
Where'd he go?
Where did he go?
Barrel?
He's right here. What are you talking about?
Oh no, I'll never find him.
And you stop
That's-
entertaining.
Yeah, I
That's my
honestly
wine.
thought he was going to turn into a fart. Silent but deadly.
All right, how about we get this back on the?
Hold
Hey,
on,
Rob,
hold on. Everyone pause. Hold
Marlowe
I
gives
see
a
a regular
very
barrel with a
aggressive
face on it.
glance.
hold on. Okay. Barrel does not burst out laughing. He only shudders slightly.
All I see is a barrel with a face carved in it. That
Knarh
could be
nods with approval.
I still think he stays.
Oh yeah. Marlowe, could you show the symbol to Plaza? He's also from Calcatesh, correct?
Oh, yes. You're old. Do you recognize this?
Okay. Gonna go ahead and make this roll here. Okay, Laza knows exactly what you meant, and that you meant no offense by it. Laza,
No, I thought that was his history check. God damn.
You're old.
Those
Laza,
just soft feelings. Sorry.
Laza will look down and will take a little look.
I will Can I aid him with history?
Yeah, you can aid him.
Yeah, I'll give him advantage.
Okay. Nice. Laza will say, I don't recognize who the mark belongs to, but its iconography is very reminiscent of the Mages Guild. But of the older ones, the symbols on the walls, the ones before the Archmage was named. They speak about it in the Planar Nexus. It is said that the marks can join each of the portals together. Perhaps this is the mark of some kind of traveler.
This prior to the pilgrimage of Corsael?
I believe so.
It was well before my years, then. Perhaps it'll be something interesting to look into. That barrel over there seems to have more than he lets on. In either case, I'll leave a copy here for you if it sparks interest at any point in time.
He'll nod.
Marlowe will make a copy.
You guys ever thought about looking inside the barrel?
There's a dead
Yeah.
werebat in 5 cigarettes.
It's pretty
Oh, like-
gross in there.
Like on the inside of the walls? No?
Yeah, I've been inside.
Right?
Whoa. Alright, I guess kind of like get some light in there and look inside, see if there's anything special inside a barrel here.
Alright. Do you open the barrel?
I brace myself for the inevitable and I open the barrel.
Inside you only
Marlowe.
see... Inside you see wine.
Well,
It was his idea. And breakfast.
The little movement of his head looking at Crow and then readjusting was... That's what I'm talking about.
Later.
Marlowe will put his wrench and screwdriver down, disappointedly.
I will mount.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go make people who
Let's go,
actually listen
breakfast.
to me.
I'm gonna go make people listen to...
What does that mean?
Oh, man.
I feel sorry for whoever
Oh,
he's
God,
going to
that was-
find. He's going to yap at them.
Oh, that was so good. Alright, hold on.
So...
Alright, I was in the middle of getting your undead made. Let's see.
No problem, I'm still... Oh, God.
Oh, a question for Laza. That seal of amber that you were sealed in, there's a key. It was rather crude. Is this still needed, or can I repurpose this?
Oh, no, you can.
Thank you. Marlowe will try and break the key in half with a rock, and then I'll blow a slot on fabricate to make it into 2 darts, amber darts.
Okay.
What are you planning to do with those? I imagine
Originally,
you're going to
sharpened
throw them.
or stab them into someone, preferably at the base of the spine. I had intended one for Telri, for his third eye, in case.
I honestly
Things
forgot
went
how
wrong.
paranoid you were about that.
Interesting. I suppose I've missed some of what that is supposed to do. That it locks them outside of time or something? Is that right?
It's a blocking mechanism of sorts, the more esoteric type. The actual function, I'm not 100% aware of. I doubt anyone is. I had a theory that it would stop the connection between Telri and Lockenhigh. If Lockenhigh is an ocean, I'm not afraid of the ocean. I'm afraid of a young kid trying to carry it on his back. We might run into something similar in the future.
Hmm. Can you make me one of those?
Sure. Don't stab me with it.
No, far from it. I'm working with you. But should the need arise, better two hands than one.
Alright, you can have one.
Thank you.
You know how to throw those?
Yes, I know how to throw things.
Okay. If you don't, or if you're more confident that you are capable, you can probably just stab it into whatever you're worried about.
Very well. Let me see here. Weapons. Do.
You know, if you really hate Beryl, you can seal him in one of those ember thingies and then release him when you need him.
I'm not there.
Do we
I'm
need him?
creating undead.
Oh no, I'm talking to Luke. I'm talking to Marlowe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gruul.
Who the fuck is Luke? God, it sends a shiver down my spine.
Yeah, I don't know. It's some old human I knew. Fucking, I don't want to bring. I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
Sounds perverse.
Truly.
That sounds a little gay.
Never mind.
Hold on, I'm still making his undead. I'm almost done. Gotta fuck his little boys.
The
Oh.
boys.
What do you mean by that?
Are you just in the wine barrel?
Good.
Any augmentations, Kraig?
Not apocalyptic.
Okay.
What kind of do I have available to me at the moment?
If you have black onyx, you can make augmentations.
I do not. So okay.
Black Onyx was my stripper name.
Black onyx
Could have sworn it was something else.
is my stripper. Okay, and
Oh, how much of the diamond dust do we want to give to Swigg? Like all of it?
That's up to you. Didn't we give him all of it?
Yeah, it's still in the town inventory. So I don't. Let me check.
I'm like 90% sure we already gave him all of it.
It is not currently in his inventory.
Me being 90% sure is like, there's a 20% chance we gave him all of it.
That makes sense.
All right.
I only have one big ruby. That's it. Just one ruby before you.
All right. We'll give yourself $16,000 of diamond dust, or 1,600. Sorry.
all right. All right, Nenanoth. You use your spell. And you create things that'll listen to you. Flesh, food. Flesh, food. Flesh, blood. Oh, blood. Blood.
You are to wait in this room until you're called upon. Understood?
Wait. Room. Call.
Good. He will slowly walk away and just kind of look at him.
Wait.
Wait to see if they do
room.
anything.
Wait. Room. Wait.
Good.
Wait. Room. What
He just
is
walked
room?
away.
Room is space. Is room Euclidean space?
I was just about to say that. They're discovering Euclidean geometry. I'm standing right here, Chrome. What do you mean I might not like that? Are you making a wish or something?
You threw an apple inside there. There's an apple in there now.
And an anointed coin.
Alright. Now there's an apple, a coin, 5 cigarettes, and a corpse of some werebat in the wine.
So this is Minecraft alchemy, right? What do we get?
Tainted wine.
And I put a
What-
drop
what
of
are
apocalypse zombie saliva.
Ew.
I
Ew, no.
Swigg,
not
no.
offend to you for that reason.
I see that glint in your 10,000-year-old 1,000-yard stare. I'll say 1,000-island stare.
Your 1,000 Island.
Oh yeah, did we just
Ranch
establish-
dressing!
We should leave.
Did we just establish that the barrel is the oldest person here?
He's not a person, Mr. Gruul. He's
Rue, thank you for that piece of information. I
You're
almost
welcome.
forgot.
We're getting
He has-
creative. We need.
he
to
has
leave.
will but no soul.
I
We're-
almost gave
we're
too much
starting-
value.
We're
Did you not listen to Miss Clover
We're
just
starting-
an hour ago?
We're starting to get creative. We need to leave. Okay, so off you go then.
Yes.
I think everyone's ready, right?
Okay,
Oh, no.
man. That was. Okay, give me just a second.
We get into formation. My old and decrepit body is acting up. I can't move.
Shall we join you? Good.
Unfortunately, the map team didn't finish the map in time, so I'm having to improvise. So just give me a second.
Find another. Yes.
No, okay.
So, to be absolutely clear, Laza said he could bring us back, right? Even if the portal is destroyed.
It'll just take time.
A very long walk back, if not.
Also, you need to be in that disguise right now.
No. I don't need to.
Shouldn't have not. Should have asked.
What? Keep measuring past me. What are you looking at?
Don't worry about it.
Oh look, Twilight House makes me more alive in this one.
Whoa.
What?
He's hiding behind the pig.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Apparently. Amazing.
Yeah.
Really. Oh, I'm gonna go talk to people. Who might have something interesting.
Alright, I think I found something. This will work. Sorry for taking so long, guys.
Oh,
It's
you're
okay.
Or sparking joy.
good.
We're getting creative. We need to leave right now.
Say talk to your ghouls.
Oh no, I just realized what I did.
Yeah.
Never mind. We'll move on.
Hey, buddy, you wanna show us your ghouls?
Father. Father. We are in room. Room. Euclidean space.
We're going to battle soon. Guard me.
Battle. Death. Flesh. Kill. Good. Euclidean battle. Not applicable. They start arguing over definitions.
Did I turn some physicians or something?
Yeah.
Or...
There's some dead
No,
scientists.
physician's a doctor,
Or
right?
physicist,
Not a
yeah.
physicist.
Yeah, physicist. I learned everything from my reading from the Book of Matheria. It's a little difficult, alright?
Clearly, you didn't learn enough from the books of Theria.
They
Holds up the litanies.
don't usually go over words like Euclidean space.
I will give you 1,200 gold if the word physician is in the Book of Matheria.
That one probably could be.
Alright, starts
Is
looking through the book.
there actually a Book of Matheria?
I'm not from here.
There's a saga about her.
Yes, but I doubt most Matherians have read the sagas.
Isn't that the same thing? It's just a piece of paper with words written on them.
Wouldn't you know? Weren't you in the Pale City?
Yeah, but we've been over this. My family's not really religious, so
Zeri sounds like a
She's
stripper
not raised
name.
from the Pale City.
yeah. I'm not really from the Pale City.
She just has the accent of one.
Might be part of the whole disguise thing, maybe. But yeah, more rules.
Wow.
They have really long tongues. Is that a normal thing?
Apparently.
Yes. Self-conscious I am.
Yeah, you'll be popular with the women.
And eat women. Eat the woman.
Blushes.
I like this one. I call him number 2.
Chad.
Oh no, I can't rename him. Sad.
Google.
Okay.
Are they coming with us, or are they glorified furniture?
Guard room. Room guard.
Yeah, guard me.
I
Guard.
think
So
you
they-
can mount them.
Guard master. Master guard. Euclidean master. Space around him. Safe. But is master safe from self?
Mm.
I have to ask my question. That
Cannot battle depression.
You know, Mr. Gruul should
I'm sorry, I made myself laugh.
gathering friends. He makes good ones. Very, very interesting.
You want to see if they react fast enough?
fast enough to what?
To defend you. That dodge!
Force kick him.
Oh, that hits.
I don't actually take that damage. I just
Fantastic.
Don't actually take the 12 points.
Don't actually take that damage as your foot's midway through his chest.
I
didn't
forget I
budge.
am a little bit deadly with my fist now.
Okay,
I think I'm a monk.
think I am
I
ready.
take no damage because I don't. You heal me actually because it's necrotic.
Oh yeah. That actually is no damage.
Yep.
It's 0.
All right. You guys are teleporting there, yeah?
Yes.
We alpha striking.
Teleporting through the gate, or through some. Okay. Give me a second.
We're gate there, Laws are back. I believe.
Gate there, laws are back. Got it.
Marlowe, would Would you be discouraged if I told them to guard you?
Yes. Discouraged, I don't know what that means, but
Do you want them to guard you?
they should probably guard you because they're your creation,
Guys.
I suppose. I don't understand what they are.
They're just there to take hits and possibly hurt them if we can.
Father!
They should make up for the function of barrel, if that's correct.
I'm taking them with
Alright.
us for now.
Go ahead and gather yourselves here. I'll get you guys over.
Just gather your party.
Hopefully this murder mode thing isn't another farce.
Mr. Swigg probably needs help.
Are you taking barrel?
Come on, Mr.
Yeah,
Swigg.
we
My
never
knees.
told him, and he said he'd be quiet.
Barrel
I don't move.
is a barrel.
You might wanna
Damn
go
this
through-
old body.
Barrow
So far,
was-
I've only seen 2 modes. Mode 1 is he jeopardizes the mission, and the say vibe of our group, and the other mode is he's just a fucking barrel.
Well, if we're talking, he can be a barrel.
Does Master like barrel? Master love barrel. More than us. We must be better than barrel. We make flesh barrel.
I strongly
moving?
suggest leaving barrel.
Master's tusks are quite rotund. We should make Master tusk piercing. Yes. Tat him. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay,
gonna.
somebody else start making decisions. I'm gonna fucking.
I will
we're-
take him, and then I will put him in barrel mode if we get into conversation.
Okay. Here we go. Alright guys, so this time we're going to do some more experimental stuff. Specifically, we are going to do some new map stuff. So,
Ew.
indeed. Let's see here. Let me set the music.
Good. I'm within a 10-foot pole's distance of all of them. Ugh.
Alright. As Laza begins to direct the gate, you begin to be transported to the Silver Stones. However, as the magics begin to send you on the way, Laza will start to panic and will begin to cast spells trying to direct and disrupt the current effect, but is unable to stop the teleportation.
Is this a no, wait situation?
Yeah.
Laza?
Oh no.
Okay, and now I will zoom you guys in to okay. Alright, let me know when you guys are loaded.
Load.
And loaded, and
Loaded.
there's only Marlowe.
Yeah, I think we're off screen.
Okay, so this is a new form of map where we are on medium zoom, which are a set of maps that I've been practicing lately.
Oh.
So, the teleportation ends, and the party finds themselves standing in the midst of a ruined village. Each of these squares are about 30 feet mechanically, and all of you are in this square. To make things not so cumbersome, I will leave Marlowe as the party marker. Everybody okay with
Gotcha.
that?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Alright, so you're all there, and these squares are 30 feet instead of 5 feet. and you guys should see the map, and everything should be relatively scaled properly, that you can explore at medium zoom. So, first things first, as soon as the magic ends, you jettison out. You're basically kind of thrown instead of softly planted outwards onto the ground. Around you, there is a faint scent of smoke and death in the air. Embers and ash still float through the sky. Even now, the burning remnants of the town in front of you is a testament to the suffering that has just occurred. You suspect that it is burning for some time, perhaps a couple of days, maybe even longer than that. And the party jettisons themselves here. Immediate Arcana check.
Oof.
Does this terrain look similar to the divination?
Yes.
I imagine Swigg is the only one trained in Arcana, yes?
Do you guys need me to reveal your tokens so you can manipulate them?
No.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you can use your...
Yeah, C lets us activate.
Yeah. Like, here's me. Haha!
Oh, okay.
Let me re-roll that because you're halfling.
Yeah. I was just working on it. I'm slow. I got this brand new big computer screen and I have to move my mouse all the way across it. Crazy.
Alright. As you're jettisoned out onto the ground, Swigg believes that somehow the teleportation was interrupted. Most notably, either from the broken gate, or perhaps from some other external entity. In the brief flash, you believe that you felt the presence of fiends. Most likely, the area is affected by corruption, and has caused the magic to be somewhat off-target. You believe that you are still near the silver stones. You're just simply not directly upon them. Around you, you can see the town broken in shambles, burning and smoking. Party may do as they wish. Luke, you can move the party as the token. So, wherever you decide to go, remember the map is active. Each of the squares are 30 feet. If you want to make any rolls or ask anything, feel free to say anything. But explore at your will.
I'd like to do a quick perception check to see if I can see anything moving.
Sure.
Is this daylight or is it night?
Sunset is what it should be.
Alright. I have
Very-
the deep shot crossbow attuned. I have 1,000 feet dark vision.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
I have 30.
Cool. Scout out this house ahead. We can take rest in there, and you can do your meditation.
He's currently looking around to see if he can spot anything as you say that.
You do not see any movement.
The area seems calm. Alright.
Are we good to run to this house?
For now.
Takes his dower.
As you approach the house, perception checks.
Not really worse than home, I gotta admit.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's a lot of ash in the air.
Darn. The best is 11.
Alright, as you approach, you can see that the home, or the house, whatever it was, has taken quite a bit of damage. It will provide some cover, perhaps even a slightest bit of shelter. But protection seems unlikely. You can see that the burnt hovel walls have been covered in canvas, as if someone was trying to put out the fires. All that remains are the markings of char and the ominous stains of blood. One moment, please. Okay. Oh shit, that's way too big. Let's do it this way. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. As you enter to take cover inside of the hovel, you will see that there isn't much more to it. A singular room surrounded by a few remaining accoutrements, living supplies. Most of it burned, much of it lost. As you enter the burnt hovel, obviously this is zoomed in.
Of course, the shark.
Shark.
I got it.
Mr. Gruul, if you want to take cover and meditate, we'll be on watch.
Tell the ghouls to surround me real quick as I sit down.
Protect.
And he will begin primeval consciousness.
Okay.
As the primeval, I'll kind of dig through the ruffles and see if it was a. Was this just a raid of
I know what your question is. Martial check. Anybody who has it trained can do so now to know how this place was attacked. Those of you that have investigation trained may also roll that as well. And anybody here who has survival trained, please roll that. I will be right back.
I can't do any of that while I'm doing this, so.
I was gonna say the survival train just means I have proficiency in it.
Yes,
Yes, you can roll.
the martial characters.
Sweet.
Like me. That should be your character level. Oh, it's survival. Sorry.
I'm not a martial character.
Yeah. I thought you rolled for martial. Some odd reason in my head. What's he pointing at?
My
And to
goodness.
grab water. Why are we pointing?
We're holding hands. Come on now.
Oh, good.
As you feel the soft brush of Marlowe's hand upon yours,
My God,
Oh.
you moisturize, don't you?
I went to listen to an entire audiobook in Luke making that voice. I don't care
he
what it's
stood by the
about.
door, aghast, his eyes staring out into the distance.
Okay, I'm back. You guys can stop.
Talking to himself again.
Okay. All right. See here.
23 martial, 13 survival.
With the 23 martial check, Chrome, this place, this town, it was attacked by those who showed no mercy. They also did not use weapons, it seems. You see claw marks, scorch marks, evidence of scornful, baleful magics. The bloodstains indicate that many of the victims were struck from behind. It seems that the fires spread from few central points throughout the town. As you look out through the window, you can see scuff marks in the grass, burns. You see a few arrows, but none that would indicate a regular guard. In fact, you didn't see a single weapon or piece of armor remaining, nor any bodies.
These are definitely fiends, demons, whatever you want to call them. They attack innocents.
With your survival check, Knarh, you're able to follow some of the tracks. It would seem that there are some slight bloodstains and soot marks that lead underneath the bed.
Knarh will get down and look under the bed.
As you look underneath the bed, you can see a pair of small bodies, hands held, fused together as their flesh has been burned. Someone took their time.
Gets back up.
Demon's Eye. New thing to kill.
Or lingering exposure on these scorch marks. Does it look like Alucard's?
It has a corruptive presence, yes. You can even see that there is fiendish presence in the corruption, not quite like Alucard. Most of it, probably some other fiend types. But there is a smell in the air that you recall having sensed each time that you summon Alucard. So many different forms of fiends seemingly working together. A disconcerting revelation. A few heavy moments pass before Nenanoth finishes his primeval awareness. Alright, Nenanoth. It is difficult to detect anything through the haze of death around you. You can sense that there were many people here. Even now, the echoes of their lives can be felt by your awareness. You reach out past to see beneath the misery and death, and you definitely detect that there are fiends in the area.
I'd like to concentrate on one of them. Probably whatever one I think is... let's just say strongest. I'll go for whatever.
The strongest fiend is as follows.
No.
Let's see here. Let's see. Do you have the feat?
Yeah, but I failed the check.
Okay. Oh, I still can tell you what type it is.
Yeah.
In the area, you sense a... Let's see here. You sense that the daemon in the area is an aerodaemon. An Aerodamon is a female daemon with blue skin and tends to have ram-like horns. There is a third eye in their head, mostly, but most commonly they serve directly as the daemonic version of a succubus. Specifically, their focus is they serve directly the Horsemen of Death. Their focus is they are forged of the personification of death by heartbreak. They are daemons of loss and seek to harvest crushed mortal souls.
Gotcha. He will stand up. Oh, actually, what's the rough numbers of demons in the area, or fiends in the area?
Number of fiends, approximately 24.
Better numbers than I expected. Alright, he'll stand up. Seems like most of them left. Only a few dozen. But something called a arrow demon. Some creature of heartbreak manifests. You think Alucard would be able to assist us with this? As he did last time.
Perhaps. I'm a bit wary about summoning him, though.
He seemed happy to fight his kind.
I'm not questioning his loyalty. I'm questioning whether or not that would alert the presence of the other demon.
I assumed that was much of our intention here.
To alert their presence?
No, we want. If we can sneak up on them, that would be better. That's always better.
If you can sneak past them, that would be better.
Agreed.
You wish to hook up with the forces on the other side? I was not able to detect
Find the gate.
anything else. The gate?
Yes, it's where we should have landed.
Where are we, anyway? I know we're probably near, but how far? North, south, east?
I don't know the area.
Don't know.
I don't know any landmarks. We'll have to scout out, find a location we can climb up to. If we're willing to risk it, of course, Chrome could fly me up, but that would alert them.
Yes. Very visible.
But either way, we're not going to get much done staying here. We all ready to move?
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, if this position is secure enough, we could speak to the two dead beneath the bed. I have a song for that.
Wise. Go ahead.
Oh.
I will stay on watch.
Old song of mourning, and I'll weave in a song of I actually fuck that would be bad. Just song of mourning.
One moment, please.
You're doing this as a short rest?
Yeah. Unless you guys want to get trekking. But I figure we can get more information by asking these people where we are than fumbling around the town trying to find a sign or something.
Information
what do you
is...
guys think?
I agree, information is good.
I can agree, but they were tormented. Not sure how much you're actually going to get from them.
If they're tormented, they'll probably be happy to help us. There's something to be said for wanting payback.
I'm ready. I gotta do something for stream real quick.
Oh.
So, what Marlowe's about to do is essentially use a song to speak with the dead.
Yeah. Speak with that.
Yeah. The reason why I bring it up is as a trigger warning to anybody who's listening right now. You're about to hear some evil shit. If you have weak stomachs or don't want to hear about bad stuff that happened to children, consider taking this time to mute the stream for a while. Give them a little bit longer. All right, Marlowe. Do you want to perform something to represent the song?
I actually I don't have one for morning.
Okay.
I will be muttering listfully, I suppose.
The two children, their hands still fused together, count as a single person for the purposes of Speak with Dead. You have 5 questions you may ask them. You see only fear and despair on their faces.
What is this town called?
Salt Seer Village.
Did you say Saltseer?
Salt Seer. Saltsear.
What direction is the Silverstone?
West. Past the Elder's house. Alright, at this point, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, Marlowe. You maintain your focus, but you can feel on the edges of your song, of your magic, of your presence in the minds of these now deceased children, that there are laughing voices, screams of despair. What they went through bubbles just on the edges of what remains of the soul that echoed within. 3 questions remain.
How long ago did this happen?
We don't know. We don't know.
What are your names?
The boy speaks. My name is Alan. And the girl speaks. My name was Lena. They're coming for us. Wisdom saving throw. Alright, Marlowe. For a brief moment, you see through the children's eyes. You see the sky scorched in unnatural fire, stars marred by the smoke. You see your parents rushing you inside. Your father Always the man who had protected you, taught you to play, kept you safe, barred the door with fear in his eyes, a deep fear, kind you have never seen before, kind that makes you doubt his strength, his courage. Mother's fear is even worse, gripping at you, squeezing you harder than you've ever been squeezed. Her eyes, harrowed, look out the window. In the distance you can hear screams. Screams, pleading, and pain. Laughter. So much laughter. The door bursts open. Father raises the poker for the fire to strike back. You see his blood spill upon the floor. Creature just rips him in half and drinks upon him like one would drink from a horn of mead. Mother screams and covers you both, but is dragged away. Her nails etch into the floor. The brother, older by a year, hides away his sister below the bed. Hooves stomp into the room. One of the creatures jokes. In some dark language, the other laughs. And then with a single stomp of their hoof, you feel fire. Pain. You scream. You try to get out. But something pins you down from above. Creature is laying on the bed and is relaxing to the final moments of your life. You may continue.
Marlowe will shake his head a bit, trying to refocus at the situation at hand. For the final question, he will ask Alan and Lena, tell me something you wish that... What is it you wish to not be forgotten?
Our names, sir. Do not forget our names. And with that, the magic wanes, and they sleep once more.
Marlowe will reach under the bed and pull them out. Not too caringly, as if they were kind of objects.
Twilight Mouse will tip
Hold
her
on.
hat.
As you pull them out, Gruul, a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Clicking.
Marlowe pulls them out. Their smell intoxicates you for just a moment. Two unspoiled brains, steeped in misery.
He'll unnecessarily breathe deeply, calming himself. Grips his trident and simply focuses again on watching, making sure nothing moves, trying to push it out of his head. Disgusted with it.
Rommel will rip open a blanket and has his arm reached out and say to Marlowe, if you could, please place them in here. He just steps up.
Marlowe will grab the blanket, sort of casually wrap them in it, like a something. He will step outside, ignoring
will
the
follow him.
presence, and stick them in the ground. He will mold earth them into the ground, and will inscribe something on the earth on top. Say, Alan and Lena the Discarded.
Alrighty.
He'll place a small stone on top and walk back in the tent.
This sets a tone. You won't be forgotten. Promise.
The silver stones is due west, past the large house.
We should go there then. No point in lingering here.
Yes, let's leave here. Barrel, come here.
Is there any remnants of child's toy?
Do a quick investigation. Basic.
Is there any gold?
As you place your bandit eye, there's nothing of value left, nor any toys.
We must go then.
West.
Let us go.
Protect master! Protect master! Protect
Oh,
master!
sorry.
Protect master! Protect master! Alright. And so, you return Salt Seer Village.
Alright. He will, once again, make a quick check since we spent some time waiting in there. Try to see if I spot anything moving.
Nope.
Seems clear.
Hanging here, then out.
If you want to stay stealthy still, we'll need to stay out of sight, so jumping from building to building's probably best.
Good.
Want to come back here and try to bury some people whenever we're done.
When you get to here, you can see that this place is completely destroyed. You can see that on a pile of ash and dust, there is a corpse. Their skin burnt to a crisp, impaled through a stake. You can see that there is a necklace of Mytheria around the corpse's neck.
Thought we could that tip them.
Don't look down on another's
pass-
faith.
Pass through the building.
What do you say, Luke? You cut out.
Are we passing through the building?
We'll go around it more like. This place is in shambles.
As
Around
you-
to the other side.
Alright, as you go around to the other side, you can see that there is a shed. The doors are open. There is a distinct smell of death emanating from the shed.
My instinct is to avoid it and run past. What do you guys think?
Agreed.
It is
Why we poke in there?
not good if I stay around such sense.
How come?
It's drawing me to it.
Not gonna go on some kind of rampage, are you?
No, I just might. My hunger. If you do not mind,
You
I
need to
might-
eat a brain.
It might help if I do it now. I
How
have some-
about
I can take care of it.
Well, seems relatively clear. If you want to investigate and eat some brains, they're not using them anymore.
As I said, I have some on me. I don't want to do it unless I'm doing it. I don't want this controlling me. I want it under control.
Let's make way then.
And he will quickly open his pack and pull out one of the laboratory brains. Proceed to eat that.
Okay? The hunger fades for now. But the laboratory brain isn't fresh. It's been chemically preserved. It is by no means a tasty meal. Nothing like those fresh brains steeped in misery. Such a succulent spice.
It will do for now.
Alright.
You got that, I want to eat a fresh brain steeped in misery face on you again. It's like, should I stay in like 30-foot movement? For what's I don't want to like just go off
The tent, each of these is 30 feet. So just do it slowly, but you don't have to do it 5 feet at a time. You can feasibly walk. When you get to about here though, perception checks.
Great. Perception.
Yeah, finally.
Pretty good.
Swig.
Nothing gets past us?
When you get to about this point, you can see that there is movement in between these houses. There are fiends close by.
What about up here?
Up where? Up here?
Up
No.
in, yeah, or
No. This seems clear. Their fiends are here.
There's an opening.
We'll have to
I don't know how stealthy the rest of you are.
not.
Not.
Been a bit-
My stealth is blowing up an enemy.
How are you, Mouse, at stealth?
I'm great.
Can you go distract them? Allow us time to run through the field?
I suppose I probably can. And then run
Um,
very quickly away.
Well, we gotta.
do you want me to do the distraction?
If you do, you won't get away. You'll-
I'll be flying.
Some fiends fly. We've seen them.
Why?
I will be far away. He pulls out Skywatch crossbow.
I will grin from ear to ear. I like his plan.
We will lose you for a time. We're trying to get to the stones. If you go that way, you'll drag all the fiends with us. We're away, and then we'll lose you.
That's a good point. If he were to reunite with us, that would be a problem. At the same time, I think that myself causing a distraction be tricky. Could work.
Plus, many of the fiends have flight themselves and could engage you.
I will do it. I've done it before. What, Mr. Marlowe?
I will assist. I'm going to catapult a rock through this window
Oh,
to generate enough distraction, and then we make a break for it here.
all together. I agree. That sounds good. Less risky.
Where are you shooting it?
At this corner of the building, yeah. And we'll
You
run
should
this
know
way.
that's 330 feet.
Yeah, check your
Pirated
range.
45.
Each of these are 30 feet.
I could shoot it, and it should be fine.
Oh yeah, I don't think catapult reaches that far. Is it?
Oh yeah.
You shot crossbow?
But yes, the crossbow should work.
All right, fire it.
I'll load it at the direction that Marlowe wants me to lower it. I'll fire it.
Okay. The shadows start to move in this direction.
That's our cue.
All right, we go.
Twilight Mouse will actually take up the rear.
So, you head off towards the west, where the silver stones yet lie in wait. Okay. Are these medium zoom maps awesome?
They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
That's
I'll
an
pick
extra.
catapult.
It adds that extra layer to exploration.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't belittling their religion, no.
I understand if you guys are having a moment, but please be quiet while we're sneaking.
I'm very quiet. Not like some people who yell while they whisper.
I could hear you. Someone else could. Quiet. He says with his +10.
But it's salt
Imagine not believing in actual nature. Could not be me.
Or just kind of gives that angry scowl and keeps marching with the rest of the group.
Does Knarh still carry that holy symbol?
Mm-hmm. Just pocketed.
Okay, loading up.
Arrived.
Alright, we are once again on medium zoom. Each of these squares are 20 feet.
Alright.
Run to the wall. Squat back against it. Cover.
Okay.
Gonna peek around and try to do a quick perception check.
Trigger warning. Once again, trigger warning. If you don't like evil shit, don't watch right now.
We're encountering it.
Come back in like 10, 15 minutes.
I got mouse next to me, so re-rolling.
Actually, I trained out of that. You just suck now. Sorry.
God damn it! Why you gotta do this to me?
You can do basic perception checks.
Oh, good. Let me look. No, there's nothing here. Time to go home, guys.
We all have perception now.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Yeah, all the boundless joy has kind of left me, if I'm honest.
I thought it was
Not
a
a
hair
big-
thing.
It's not a good thing.
It still works for me. It just doesn't spill out of me anymore, I suppose.
All right. As you look around, you don't really see any signs of any enemies. But through a shattered wall of the elder's house, you can see the center courtyard of his house. Hanging from the center diadem, which most likely notices and work requests and other centralized communication for the village would be posted. You instead see what you presume to be the elder. He is hanging by a rope, strapped to the top of the post, disemboweled, with a woman and 2 children being hanged by his intestines.
Hmm.
You know, Nara already has pale skin. It gets paler.
Gruesome.
This is war.
This isn't war. This is a massacre.
More.
It's primitive.
You have to think these are fiends. This is war to them.
No.
One.
I'm pretty sure Venethtia, this is fun to them.
And be careful. Might be a trap, a way to lure the more empathetic in.
I'm not noticing any enemies immediately. I agree.
You said the stones are past this place, correct? Do you feel a
Yes.
need to
Continuing
speak-
west.
Do you feel a need to speak to the elder?
That would take a long time. Is this place safe? Do you want to use your meditation?
This would have been within 3 miles, right? Okay.
Say again?
Would this place been within the 3 miles of my primeval?
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, I don't need to. We passed by some of them. I imagine the greater of them is probably at the stones itself. Perhaps we just walk around, keep the building to our side, and then go past. I'd rather not go in front of the courtyard.
I'm going to cast Ascending to the inset.
Alright, go ahead.
I got 17 words. Marlowe the Bard. We are at Salt Seer, heading west to Silver Stones. Here to aid. Checking status.
That's your free cast, right? The no exposure one?
It blows a spell slot though.
Response. Deatic interference. On retreat. Father must be informed. We'll send word when can.
Seems the forces the Barrow King and the Inset are dealing with aetic interference. This aligns with the divination. They're in retreat at the moment.
So we're not meeting up.
No, I think they're saving their skins, which is better.
And we should probably try to strike at their leader. It might cause the rest of them to flee. Otherwise, we're not getting any assistance.
Who's their leader?
Suppose it worked the last time.
The arrow demon was the strongest I was able to detect.
Are you certain of this?
Likes the misery of others.
Unless they were able to hide their presence for me. Yes.
I think we
Miss-
still go to the Silverstones first.
I
Miss
suspect
Marlowe,
it's probably there. Or whatever you would call it.
we have not
Perhaps.
encountered many people. Do you intend to do something about those as well?
No.
Good. Let's go around.
Go around. Secure the stones. And we can regroup. Right. Duck and Weave and Naruto run on this side of the building.
Naruto run, you were saying?
Alright,
Hello?
sounds good.
Knarh of Clan Ruto Ring running.
I
Good.
You are my
From Clan Root, believe it.
You are my friend! What the fucking shit? God damn
That's
it.
I would like to say something. This chief could have information of the silver stones. It would be a shame to have information like that.
Go to waste, you mean?
Yes.
You'll still be here after we clear the stones. We can return.
Willing to wait here for 2 hours while I chat to him and leave myself mentally exposed
Well, we
in the
could
courtyard.
search this main building, it looks like. This is merely a suggestion. Of course, the silver stones is top priority. Perhaps there's more to the silver stones than we know. We have no information on what they are, besides what is beneath it.
A suggestion then? Then if you look to Marlowe, you have ability to naturally speak to spirits, correct? A way to get questions of them, you said before?
Yes.
Perhaps when we get close to the stones, before we attack, would you be able to do it undetected?
I should be able to. You know what, Crumb? If you can grab him, you can untie the people tying him up and bring him with us. You can speak to him there.
I still think it's a trap.
Suppose the
Not
stench
concerned.
of one more dead body won't really change much for us, as far as our
It's more
stealthiness.
It just feels like the fire, remember? With the bandits back in the snow.
I'm
more like a
concerned about
twisted
if
piece of
it's-
art than a trap.
If it's ritualistic in any way.
Why do any of you think that a common chieftain of a village would know anything about the Silver Stones?
If anyone
Why
would.
do you think he's common?
I don't in particular.
Have you ever heard of this town? I've never heard of Salt Sea.
I only lived in the Razor Cliff for most of
Not
my
even.
life.
It's not even on the map.
Crumb, do you want to grab him and put him in barrel?
Classic nobility.
What? He's nobody. Fine.
So am I.
Put him in barrel. He can just strap him to breakfast.
No. If it weren't for, your experience, would you know anything about the Silverstones?
No, because I lived in the Razor Cliffs.
My point precisely.
Stop arguing. We don't have time.
Take
Either
it
Chrome
then.
grabs him with his ability to fly, or I cast invisibility. I run out there and I try to undo the knot of people around him. Lift him out of here. Pick your poison.
It seems that we can't come to pass. We forget them.
And lifting him, you're lifting the others. You know, the others are strangled with his intestines. You have to cut them. Drop the other bodies and pull that body out.
If you really need it,
Feasible.
Marlowe can save his energy. I will go out there, all stealthy-like. I'll take my sickle. I'll slice them apart, I suppose. And then if somebody wants to run out and help me push the one we want, great. More efficient if we're going to do it.
Marlowe will grab your shoulder and cast invisibility.
Fine.
Do it.
That defeats the entire purpose of my argument, you realize?
Stealthy isn't just not being seen, it's also being quiet. You're the quietest among us.
I can do that when I need to be. Alright, I'm gonna run out there and cut him down and free of the others invisibly.
I guess I'll keep an eye. And I guess I will swoop in and just pick it up.
Okay.
I'll run back.
I will. The way I would do it is I'll swoop in from the north. I'll swoop at it, and go head south, and I'll head straight up. And I kind of just do a big circle, and I kind of.
Oh, well, how far up are you going?
Yeah.
Don't fly.
Don't do that.
Or pick it up.
Just
Twilight Mouse
pounce
is
over.
invisible. Quiet.
Pounce back.
Don't go in the air.
Guys, the other 3 bodies are still gonna make noise when they fall. What are we
That's
gonna
why I'm slicing them. I'm separating the bodies. They're just gonna be here.
Stealth check to do so quietly.
do? They're
Okay.
tied by his intestines.
Hang on, I've got a sickle. I'm just going to cut them off.
Okay, I guess.
Waste of time. Could have just come back for him.
Okay. You grab him and you come back.
Mm-hmm.
Adding Saltseer Elder to inventory.
Yes.
Pog.
Pog.
I'll throw it on your breakfast inventory.
Hold them overhead.
Now you've got your man. Okay, let's go.
We doing peepers and run arounders?
You wish to
And-
speak with them?
I'm peeping. I'm peeping again. Oh yes, good.
We're Jesus.
Whoa, dude.
High five, Marlowe.
I got it. Jesus.
Thank you. Wow.
Never mind.
Well. We're hoping
Inspiring,
I'll be
Knarh.
followed. Are we being followed?
Right, Knarh, you get a +6. You got a 19.
I rolled a 4.
Or not Knarr, fucking Swigg. Sorry. The other orc. Short orc. Blue one. That guy.
Are you having a stroke right now? You good?
Okay. You don't see anything. You can continue your approach.
I'm not even an orc. That's crazy.
There's only really one orc here.
It was me, Barry. All right. You travel a short distance. Make me a Oh no. Stealth checks.
Hmm.
I got that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have a stealth mastery.
No.
I'll have to do it. I think I have disadvantage, right? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, you're fucking good, dude.
I need to pee potty. I will be back.
There's a tree right over there.
Why did he say it like that? That was weird. Poo poo. Poo poo pow pow.
Don't need to be informed of your bodily functions at every moment, Mr. Marlowe.
Oh, break.
I wish I had my bodily functions.
Wish I had them.
You know, Swigg, when I ate that apple
Yes.
in the dream, I could taste it. Maybe you could do the same in the dream.
You know, I did feel like I was a little bit polar
We
there.
should go do some.
Can
It
you
was
just
probably
be whatever
Marlowe
you want?
messing with you.
Maybe. Perhaps you can just be whatever you want in the dream. More than just summoning apples.
Maybe.
The moment you leave the dream, you're still you. What's the difference?
It's you. Despite everything. It's still
I'm fine
you.
with being me. I'm a good me. I won't lie though, I'm a little short.
Oh yeah, with that song, don't we like
That could
all
be
get
better.
Speak with Dead for like 24 hours? Or the next long ride? Oh, we do? Oh yeah, we all have Speak with Dead.
What?
Black Onyx has returned.
There he is.
Alright.
Hmm.
Why is breakfast? Why is Burrow right here?
Why's who?
Barrel.
What? Where is
Beryl?
he? Where is he?
He's by the circle.
Beryl! Get
What
the
are you
hell
doing
back.
over
You see
there?
the fall? You see the fingers that are in
Barrel.
fall colors?
What are you doing?
I had to be more
Barrel, I will
dramatic
banish
with
you.
my finger.
I will banish you. But that won't work, remember? We found out he's from this plane.
The things he would do for just a minute of peace. Alright, is everyone loaded?
Loaded.
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 We'll make you a barrel of cum.
I too.
Okay.
I will
Ew.
delete.
Ew.
That's...
Don't say anything like that ever again.
You have no right to
Unsummon the
say
familiar.
anything.
And so,
What are you
I'm
talking
gonna
about?
keep doing it. What are you gonna? You can't stop me.
No.
You know
Banish
what you
him
said.
to the
You know
Emperor.
what you said to Swigg.
What did I do? What did I say to Swigg?
I dare not repeat such.
Don't repeat it.
Please.
Why have you brought this to the front of my memories? I've kept it locked under.
All right.
Have these ghouls discovered the Pythagorean theorem yet? Or are we?
Oh, there's
Triangles.
a squared plus b squared equals Eat the square. Yes.
We're getting close.
My God, they're getting close. Oh God. Oh fuck, dude. Sorry, I just Okay, everyone loaded in over here?
Yes. We're
Yeah.
all here.
Alright. What was your lowest stealth check?
9.
9.
9.
9?
It's
Oh.
a mix.
Rome and
with-
I were tied for 9.
Alright,
Yeah.
so at this point, as you start to approach, you can see movement up ahead. Please tell me exactly what you intend to do. Be specific down to the action economy.
I think I should run ahead. I can get to about here. Well, actually, in one turn, I can go to about here. Scout out, signal back if it's clear. What do you think?
I will stay behind because I know that I'm not good at stealth.
We'll just nod.
Would have you scout you.
Okay. I'm going to run over here. Dash, 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 dash. Do I see
I
anything
will
special
move.
from behind this rock?
Hold on, I'm waiting for everyone else to finish their stuff.
I'll move behind this brush and
Yeah.
stay in
Follow
Frosty.
behind. Hiding. Moving towards behind brush. Double move.
Protect!
I'll
Protect!
be ready to give Mouse cover fire when she needs it
Protect!
with my Skywatch
To the
rifle.
brush, to the brush.
Swigg. Moving up.
Up
Okay.
close to the casters.
Alright.
Anyone?
When you get to this point, Twilight Mouse,
Mm-hmm.
you see these creatures out in the open. Alright, so
Ooh.
I got a lot to go over. First, you see 2 of these.
Great.
You see 2 of these.
Okay.
You see 1
Oh.
of these. You see 1 of these. You see 2 of these. And then finally, what you presume to be the daemon that Gruul detected, you see this creature.
They're kind of down to talk to him.
Bonk.
I'm gonna glance back at the party.
They broke
And-
the stone. Remember, they broke the stone.
I'm putting 2 fingers up to the side of my head like little horns. There's
I can see our entire future together, though.
I'll
Give me
hold
my,
out both hands and wiggle my fingers like there are several.
Speak to me in Thieves' Cant, I can understand.
Oh yeah, Swig would understand. Yeah, I'm gonna Thieves' Cant exactly how many there are, and how various they are, and that there's one pretty sexy one that looks in charge.
I'll specify the sexy one to Marlowe, because he likes pretty women.
That I do. Definitely.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I like women.
Looks Swig up and down, licks his lip. Yes, pretty well.
I'm gonna Thieves' Cant again. I'm gonna Thieves' Cant again to Swig. Also tell Marlowe there are crow ladies. He'll like them.
Alright.
Not paying attention. I'm thinking.
Signs back, does not care.
Signs back. What? Multiple A's.
All right, real shit. Do we talk to them or do we fight them?
Right,
We
I mean,
talk.
I'm killing them.
Hey.
I'm
let's
ready.
You talk, you better bring out your card. You should probably bring them out no matter what. You should be able to inform
I'm
us who
sorry.
they are.
Why are we talking to them?
I don't know. Why are we?
Like, the heck?
we can ask them why are they breaking our rocks. I'm very interested in why they're breaking our rock. We could kill them, but then we're left with our broken rocks. We could say, "What are you doing here?" Maybe we could be friends.
I will
Same
sign
time.
to. I'll sign to Swigg. Should I shoot them?
Wait,
Pew,
we
pew,
might
pew.
talk.
Are you insane?
No. Marlowe's idea. Sign.
I don't see what we could possibly do.
I will summon Alucard.
Oh, alright.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Sign. Massive eye roll.
Sign. Marlowe summoning demon.
This seems unreasonable, seeing as we have killed one of their greater beings.
Okay, let me go get him.
How long does this potion of invisibility last, Marlowe?
A potion, it's a spell. Concentration,
Oh.
it's an hour. So if it took us an hour to get from there to here, then it's already dropped.
Oh, fair enough.
Alright, you summon Alucard. Make me a
Alucard,
perception
we
check,
are-
Twilight Mouse.
Okie dokie. I'm busy signing at Swigg.
Okay. What is it, Master? Oh no.
We are about to parlay with a demon. Do you mind assisting
You're
us?
not parlaying.
I could try, but is that what I think it is? What kind of narrow his eyes?
I don't know.
Something known as an arrow demon.
It's more than that. Those other ones. Servants directly to something else. You could
Not
try.
what you should.
You could try to talk to it if you wanted to. But an arrow daemon, that's I mean, she's more powerful than me, many times over. I would suggest that if you're gonna do this, you come at this like a servant. I don't think you'll survive this if you try to fight her.
Just glares at Alucard.
Are you certain of that? It's greater than the Ento demon?
Yeah.
What's the scouter say about his power level? Locked.
Okay.
If you'd like,
Mostly
I can provide
interested
you a
in-
very interesting part. I can tell you something really bad to be on the lookout for.
Like what?
Anything else?
Alright, he will give you a free martial check. Yeah. Alucard will inform you that the Arrow Daemon has the equivalent spell casting of an 11th level character, meaning they have access to 6th level spells.
Oh.
I don't like that.
So
Parlay.
when,
Alucard,
so when Alucard tells you that she can fucking handle you, he means it.
Would you be able to ensure conversations there, Alucard?
No. Like, I'm not like a noble or anything. I'm just a soldier.
Understood. Knarh, stay silent. I know this is much I am asking of you. But if we die,
All right, out of character. This bitch can one-shot us.
yeah. Knarh, if we die, there is nobody else
Alright.
that we know of who can continue to ensure that this continent stays safe.
Violet Mouse. Perception check, please.
Okay.
Okay.
If we were to make illusory doubles of ourselves and go interact, would that be seen as disrespectful?
Who are you asking that to?
Alucard.
I mean, probably not.
I'm going to
Okay.
sign to Swigg. They might be saying something I can't understand. I'm going to try and get closer, and then I'm going to try and get over here.
Good. If that's our option, then we should
Don't do that.
and do such.
Hey
That's a bad
guys,
idea.
Abigail's getting closer.
Good. She should.
Tell her to not and come back.
Signs, don't go.
Return.
Return. Child.
I look back at the group of demons that I could probably get information on, and I will run back to the group.
We'll
We'll see Knarh signing the flipping off towards
I'll
Nunmouth.
action cast Hagafella. Make illusory doubles. And then proceed to move as an illusory double.
Wait, what?
I
Of
guess-
all of us?
Yeah, we all get doubles. So I guess do we bring the full party of doubles?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
We're here.
I'm gonna mark your spot.
Yeah.
That's where the party is, right there. Gather your fake party so I can venture you over here. Alright. And so, as you approach, you will see that the Hellglaives will call out in wicked Kaskin Valakas, and they will brandish their weapons. And then Alucard will step up next to Marlowe. Visavi colvicare sucumaida Hunviasi, Viscamin Dantone Kita Suplica, Viscome Hetire Kamakchasin Karakas. Kitona Measi, Kin Od Ehe, Ohe Kantoramanas, Yintoramaka Kin, Ota Kiska. Alucard will say over his shoulder, don't move.
I'm not moving.
Slowly, the collection of demons and daemons will approach. This one will flick a small gesture, and this one will retreat back. As will this one. And you will see that both of them go back to here. Here we go. Alucard will whisper, bow. And Alucard will bow. Gifan more kindos.
Curtsy?
Biko fin fa sike.
Knarh. Legend.
Can you do it, Swigg? Or are you unable to?
His knees, they don't bend.
I know
I'm
you're
not gonna fucking kneel.
There we go.
I'm just gonna fucking bend my head.
Okay.
Lower my head. Yeah, lower my head.
Okay. As everybody walks up. Vi kominas I fagite maktrasin vana vindragas. I dron event editet. Kan ni mig hejda halsi? Kun me hentena med danso. Kino me nasin dottore me nehene. Kun me sinama. Kun me atendormas. I korandoro vidandragas. Kinama hete motale tesis. Bukana maningo sintor matanakti. Keskamena eza kain baski kanatos. Ikon mena kinosinda. I validor man. Ikrantura menis. Antrakes. Sintanes. Nitane menes. Kinoen me tum. Istento kamene kunstines. Kenas. She has allowed me to grant you our speech so that you may speak with her.
Oh,
But-
nuts.
but
And
only
we'll bow
one.
his head in appreciation.
Who will it be? I was talking to her.
I'm down, if you guys just don't mind. Was
Yeah.
one of you
Go
wants to?
ahead.
We'll nod.
Alright. Perhaps a song might change her mind.
Perhaps a song.
I'll do it. No. Shut him up. No. No, he should do it. It's your demon.
I think they're speaking Portuguese, so you might.
If they were, I'd understand it
Bom dia.
already.
Oh,
Marlowe will.
It must be
bow his
from
head in
Rio or
appreciation.
something.
I will communicate and
So
keep
be it.
record.
Alucard will place his hand upon you. Marlowe permanently gains the ability to speak Wicked, specifically in the dialect of Daemonkind, which is Abydonian. But it, like many of the other root languages, Wicked is applicable to all fiends. And Alucard will stand with Marlowe. My lady, I have completed the spell. Can you understand me, Worm?
Yes, I can. Apologies for interrupting what you were doing. We are travelers and have inquiries.
Oh, travelers with inquiries. I do like the forthrightness in which you approach me. Very well, perhaps I will answer your questions. But we will be playing a game. You may ask one question, and then I shall ask one of my own. Does that sound fair?
Fair and gracious. I accept.
Very well. I shall allow you to go first.
What is your stance for the watchers and record keepers of Ezekiel?
Ezekiel is a boring god. I don't think much of him at all. At any time. Which one of your friends do you like the most?
Out of character, none of them, but I should think about that.
I mean, that's fair, but you still gotta pick one. Or you could just tell her none of them. Just up to you. But you have to do it in character in front of all of their hurt feelings.
Is she? I can't understand me. LOL. Is she referring to the people here, or just was it like rhetorical?
You doubt she's being rhetorical as you are traveling with people. Some presumptions have been made on her end that you are friends. Obviously, she's quite wrong, but
I like them equally. I do not have a most that I like.
Is that true?
I kind of have to think about that, actually.
Take a moment, because it's important.
Marlowe doesn't really like any of these people. He respects all of them to some degree.
All right, but which
but
one do you
like-
respect more?
The
The most, then.
most
Or
Chrome.
how about this? Which one do you dislike the least? Or that bothers you the
Chrome.
least? Chrome? Okay.
Chrome, without a doubt. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hopefully, to the heart of your question, it would be Chrome. He has the most of my respect.
She will look to you, for it is your turn.
We have come to secure the Silverstones for our portal network. Would the reconstruction interfere with what you're doing?
She will smile. Interfere? No, I don't think so. Whom amongst your allies do you think has the weakest will?
That would be Gruul. Well, no, that would be the Twilight Mouse.
Hold on, I'm taking notes here. She will gesture for you to continue.
Forgive my boldness, but do you mind if I ask what you are doing here?
She will smile. Boldness is the only thing worthy of my ears, mortal. I am here in service to Abaddon, and I suppose to a lesser extent the other fienddoms. She waits for your question.
That was my question. So, your move?
What? I answered. Did you not hear it?
Yeah. I asked the question. It was, what are you doing here?
Oh, right. Sorry. It is my turn. Fuck. Sorry about that. Oh, that's right. I was gonna. Fuck. Sorry. She will say. Which of your comrades do you think has the most family? To paraphrase, whom would be missed the most?
Once again, probably the Twilight Mouse. Time for my question.
She'll nod.
How would we go about doing our business of Ezekine without interfering with your work for Abaddon?
I suppose that you probably couldn't, as your work most likely coincides as a conflict. I presume, of course. My question is quite simple. What is it you fear the most? Are you thinking, or did you not hear me?
I'm thinking of a way to say it
Okay.
that isn't. Fuck, how do I? I might need like 30 seconds to cook on this.
Sure. It's important.
A bit of a long-winded answer. I can vie for your patience.
Go on.
When I was young, I was afraid of death, like many people are. Everyone has their mantras about Lord Death when they're introduced to his personage. But little is spoken of life herself, the truest of tyrants. I have my ire directed toward the matron of fate, either a servant of the enemy or complicit in the great game, neither settling to me. But my truest hatred and deepest fear lies in the fact that we all die meaningless deaths. The only meaning that can be found is in the servitude to life, to bear children, to care for the newborn branches of her beloved tree. I seek something different. Out of fear, I seek defiance, a rebuttal to that servitude. to give immortality to the bones, churned into mulch, forgotten names for her apathetic hunger. I write things down because I'm afraid.
The daemon will smile. You're an interesting little mortal, and I think I have heard all I need to hear. You say that you wish for another way, another path. Well, there is one. Several, in fact. But I wonder if you have the strength to take it. I suppose we will see.
It would be very unwise not to heed your perspective. I'm listening when open.
It would seem to me that you are trapped within a cage that all mortals are trapped in. The constant vying against death, which is your unique affliction, one that my kind do not suffer. Many mistake our propensity as a lack of freedom, that it is they that do not understand what evil, as they call it, truly is. Evil is freedom. Unlike our angelic counterparts, we can do as we please, enact in desires, do whatever we want, forever. There are those that would scoff at an existence of a hedonistic nature, but I dare question what their purpose is. For it is as you say, do they serve the tyrant of life, giving birth, dying in the hopes that some semblance of themselves will live on? Or will they realize the truth, that within the mists we are all equal, and that the way of the fiend is both freedom and power? And that is the final truth, is it not, little Ezonite? Power. Without it, your mulings are pointless. Your quill is broken, and your ink splotched, and your parchment withered and burned. All that you wish for, gone, because you were too weak. But do not despair. At least not too much, not yet. There are ways to go, things to do, and more importantly, pleasures to taste. So, it's as simple as this. Your dear Alvernet, your servant, who has allowed himself to be mortally prescribed to you, has pleaded that I not murder all of you. I'm inclined to give in to his adorable pleadings, and you have led to at least a somewhat stimulating piece of conversation for being a mortal. Therefore, I offer this. You will leave. You will return to whatever crevice in which you crawled out from. And you will go there and you will pray to your deity. You will beg of it to tell you another way. Because if you come here again, or if I see you interfering with the business of Abaddon, I will not just kill you. I will break you, remake you, and then give you everything you've ever desired. It will either happen then, or it will happen one night, perhaps years from now, or perhaps even tomorrow, when you realize the truth of my words. That what you want, you can never attain, because you are mortal, and the stink of the celestial upon you. And until you decide to be more than that, that is all you will ever be. So unless you and your friends wish to serve in the immortal sense as souls for my engines, you shall be gone. You may end your illusion, as paltry as it is. Oh, there is one more thing. The cost of my benevolence. Give me that one. She will point at the Twilight mouse. There's something I want to tell her. I think she'll like it.
Miss Twilight Mouse, she's asking for your in the metaphorical sense.
Thought I heard you say my name a few times. I'll look up at her.
She will take a few steps towards you. You will see her begin to cast the spell. Arcana checks!
Only Swigg has it trained. Everybody do it?
Oh, yes, only Swigg, I guess. Swigg, she is casting
All eyes and ears.
Swigg, she is casting a fiendish form of divination. Bloodline read. Now she is casting another spell.
You want another Arcana?
Yep. Okay. She will cast the spell and will reach out towards the Twilight mouse. She will turn and she will say in Wicked to Marlowe the following.
My hand is hovering over the pocket where I have the amber dart that Marlowe handed me.
Alright.
You whispering at me?
Yeah, I DM'd you. And Lurker, you see this spell being cast.
Or why?
Marlowe will give a nod. Sincerely.
To me?
No, to the lady.
And then she'll reach out towards you, Twilight Mouse, and place her fingers on your forehead. You will feel energy begin to flow through you. Do you choose to resist it?
I'll look up at Marlowe, questioningly.
Marlowe's standing stern. He's not doing any of this nonverbal communication nonsense.
Insight works like nothing on him, so yeah, whatever choice do I have? I'll take it.
So be it. The spell is cast. The daemon will smile. She will turn back towards Marlowe and say, "Well then, I believe proper payments have been done. I believe that is the conclusion of our conversation."
Thank you for your time. We will leave you be. If there's anything else that you need from us or questions,
That will be all.
let you be.
You are dismissed. She will stem forward and will offer her foot towards Alucard, who will kneel down and begin to kiss it. And she will kick him in the face. Take your mortal and go. She will return to her fucking squad.
What does it look like they're doing here?
Does anybody have Arcana trained that would like to look and see what they're doing?
That would be Swigg.
I'll let you magic.
He's the only Arcana.
Yeah. He's...
Yeah, I only got religion.
Swigg, you have no idea what they're doing, but it seems that they're taking the area apart.
Did I do a nature?
Negative.
Yeah, fuck the scares. Alright.
Alright.
I guess we wake up.
Tearing life out of the land.
Yep.
Alright, I got it. I'll move you guys.
He was nice.
Alright. Party awakens.
So, want to fill us in?
Let us get some distance first. I do not think it's best if we stay here.
Yeah, let's head at least half a mile out.
Return to the elder's place, somewhere to sit. Ooh.
Fine.
Alright, that was...
I'd say like halfway. If there's like some rocks or trees or something.
Yeah, I'll just move you up here. You're just far away.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So is there a reason we're retreating?
Yes, she's busy doing work for Abaddon. Alucard, do you have any idea of what that would be?
It's possible that they're taking the stones. She might be trying to make a mist gate. But I honestly don't know.
What is a mist gate?
This guy.
Portal to Abaddon.
You weren't just concerned by her, you were concerned by something else.
The name, Abaddon.
Abaddon's a place, not a person. Or a demon. It is where my kind are from.
When we first met, you withheld a decent amount of information about the souls. And precisely about their recycling. I don't want to navigate a invisible labyrinth. I don't know what business Abaddon has here, or Anything
Fine.
like that?
Allow me to spell it out for you. We eat
Please.
souls. There are souls here that think they're protected, but they're not, because their goddess is a sham. There are weaknesses in their dogma that are exploitable. In fact, there are weaknesses in the transference of energy into the spirit realm. We've been feeding off the holes left behind. I thought we were content to scavenge. No real need to buy the cow when we get the milk for free, so to speak. But it would seem that Abaddon has new plans. Plans that I am not privy to, as I am bound to mortal servitude.
That interfere with attempting to fix the ley lines and stop this place from being destroyed in less than a decade.
I mean, by the ley lines, perhaps. But if a mist gate is built, it'll be destroyed anyway, just in a different way. My kind don't care about any of you. They'll feast and feast to their heart's content.
Until the earth collapses in on itself and there's no more souls left to feast on, you have to move somewhere else.
Don't take this the wrong way, Marlowe, but this kind of process has been happening since the inception of this world. It's not going to end all things in a decade. It'll end the way that you look at it, perhaps. But there'll be plenty of more souls. And even if there weren't, there are other worlds.
Wasteful. Clear out of hunting grounds and then there's nothing left.
Look, you can direct all of your ire at me if you wish. I've never not told you what I am.
Rubs forehead. It's all well and good. What did she do to me?
Alucard will look at you,
Distracted.
and then we'll look back to Marlowe. Go ahead, didn't mean to talk over you.
Do you know what she did? I wasn't a spell.
I do, but I
recognized.
cannot tell you what it is.
Will she be compromised in the future?
I cannot comment.
Understood.
Lovely.
Swigg, the Archdruid of Moaskadon, the holder of the dream. Do you truly want to know?
Do you
Child,
think I should know?
do you want to know?
Let
I
me
don't
ask
know.
you this then, Swigg. If it happened to you, would you prefer to know or not know?
I wouldn't care, because it didn't happen to me.
Wait. Did it happen to me? Mr. Marlowe, how does your Hagafella thing work? I wasn't actually
I
there.
have no idea. Well, she was able to
Oh,
detect my lineage by looking at me, despite being an illusion. There's probably some amount of reality that is portrayed. That, and I'm willing to guess that she knew we were 50 feet away in bushes.
Hmm.
hold on. Arcadum, does Swigg know this information? Do I
Yes.
know this? So Oh!
Yes. That's why Alucard is not saying anything.
Oh, child.
Oh, what?
Huh.
Good luck, Lurker.
Are you like Alucard and unable to explain? For some repercussion?
I cannot reveal the spell itself. Or anything about it. Name or effects.
I hate magic. I've decided, I think. Not like the
I could
Matharians.
reveal it.
It's just too much work.
Careful. Do not
Never mind. Keep it to yourself, old man.
Oh.
I have a
Um,
gem. I don't know how permanent death is. For you.
Stop talking. I don't want to know anymore. What is the plan? Where are we going?
Well, unfortunately, that conversation really didn't yield any information whatsoever. We don't know what Abaddon's doing here, other than probably eating. And that came from Alucard's insights. We don't know how we will interfere with her, other than attempting to effectively take her project from her and repurpose it for our own aims. But there is more to this place than just the Circle of Stones. We know that there is a contingency, I believe. I think Knarh,
vault.
you know more.
Did you,
There's a vault. Find that.
Did you make any promises about whether or not we could speak of this place to others?
No.
It might be wise to inform our allies of this Mistgate.
Alucard will suddenly shudder, his flames flickering. A crack starts to appear in his armor.
What is happening?
I've decided.
You've decided what?
Listen to me well, Marlowe. You wish to stand a chance against her, or others of my kind. A crack appears in his armor. There is something you should seek. He will reach into a pack, or rather the flames around him, and he will place a scroll in Marlowe's hand. I can say very little. I am bound. Read scroll when I am not here. Do you understand?
I understand. We can change the topic. As Marlowe looks at his armor.
Alucard will nod, say nothing else.
How many burdens do you hold? Goodness.
How many burdens do you hold, Miss Knarh? You're serious about saving your continent? Broken ley lines, a broken religion built on broken ley lines, demons invading. A king who thinks he can take over the entire world. I'm running out of ideas about what to do next and, well, more precisely, the order in which to do things. Do we plant groves? Do we secure ley lines just for them to be taken and broken? Unite people to let them know of an issue so they can use it as a weapon to wage war against one another? Fight demons just like the Metherians? Pointlessly as the ground erupts around them and eats everyone? Kind of at a loss here.
I need to think.
Perhaps your ghouls will have a mathematical calculation to determine what is the
I refuse
proper
to believe
route to
that is
take.
canon.
2 plus 2 is 4. Protect Master himself. Yes, compliment Master. Master is handsome. Yes, 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 yes.
Twilight shudders.
They start clapping.
seems reasonable.
He just stares into Barrel's face.
Ooh.
Not really looking at him, but kind of just thinking about where he is right
Knarh turns back. Knarh turns back to Marlowe. What would the 7 do?
I heroically, probably.
My understanding, some of them served with demons. The answer is do what needs to be done. We are
Off a
determined
mountain.
that we're not winning a fight here. And us dying leaves our city vulnerable. All that we built, lost.
Everything we do is gonna lead to the possibility of us dying. You've died before.
Of course, some things have a possibility, but it's quite evident that this was a assured death. I'm not just going to go and die. I've done it once before, and I don't think I got another chance at that. I'm going to die. It's going to be for a good damn reason.
You're already dead, Mr. Gruul.
Dying in some tier science lab thing be a good reason?
If that's the most important thing to do now, we're at another crossroads as we were a day ago. That avenue is closed. If you want to know what the 7 would do, just ask them. You got a memory of one stuck inside of you.
You know what I think?
No, Miss
I think
Loudon.
we had a plan, a good plan, and then these stupid demons got in our way.
Like I said,
These stupid demons could kill all of us on a whim, and they're busy doing something.
So we hunt them one at a time. We find the little ones, we purge them one at a time. Why not?
because then the big ones come because you killed the little ones.
Yes, they will.
And
But,
then we
you know,
already determined that we can't fight the big ones.
And they are working for Abaddon. There's a plan for Abaddon. we hunt them down little by little, kill off the little ones. Maybe let's just, for the sake of imagination, say that we kill the big one.
They're working
And what do you
for
suppose after
Abaddon.
that?
And Abaddon's been around for ages. Was Abaddon the problem in
So we
nefarious times?
so we do it subtly. We don't go around just killing them. Take
We do it
this stuff.
subtly, and then they unsubtly send bigger ones
You,
to complete whatever their objective is.
Twilight, you need to stop thinking like a rogue and think like a lord who owns a city.
No.
Stop trying to run at this like you're some hero in a back alley.
They're going to
won't
find
stop.
us. They're going to find Arcadum. They're going to do it. And it won't be long before they do. They will show up on our doorstep, and if they want it, they will take it from us.
Of course, that is why you still act. I'm not saying that we don't do anything. I say we use the fact that we have a city that is supposed to inform everyone about a Mistgate being formed in the Silver Stones. It is a simple way.
Our city,
I'm going to sound very strange coming from me. I'm with Gruul on this one. I agree. We should find every crossbow, ballista, and army we can, and somehow convince them to point at this particular problem, because it will be a problem for all of them.
I advocate for Demons Deep. I've been fighting them for a long time.
Marlowe receives ascending.
Oh,
or I don't know if I know that. What is the sending?
The sending is as follows. Greetings, my lord Marlowe. I am Captain Abacus Thorn, servant of the Barrow King. I am approximately 20 miles outside of your suspected location. Please, provide landmarks and coordinates.
You okay? You stiffened up.
We meet at
No.
the leader of Salt Seer Village's house. I will be waiting. Well, I guess we didn't have to take his body with us.
what? Are we going all the way back?
Yeah, we're going back. The Risen are going to meet us.
Good.
You gotta be careful with that stuff, Marlowe. You got a frail body there. Too much exposure to you is gonna put you into the ground.
I'll be fine.
Oh, Abarcus is his name. Abarcus. Abacus.
Woof.
I misread my own shit. Spelled like this. Abarcus Thorn. Alright, you guys go to the Elder's house.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
The Elder's house, await the Risen.
Alrighty. About 20 miles, it'll take them about half a day to get there on horseback. So you will meet in the nighttime. And that is where I'll call the session.
Nice.
I have to prepare those guys.
Good sesh. That was cool.
Oh, man.
Good social challenge there, Marlowe.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
That
that
was
up
cool.
would have been really bad.
It only cost us Twilight Mouse, which is a price I'm definitely willing to pay.
I'm this close to just.
You know what?
Well, like, some of you
That's
may
crazy.
die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
It's for the story, right? It's for the story. I'm good.
I'm honestly close to just dispel magic in your skull and seeing what happens.
By the way, is the only
For the
reason you
lesser
said
bad.
that I wasn't weaker-willed just because of grit?
No, the fact that you have extremely strong will for something extremely stupid.
Oh, okay, good.
I see.
Good.
Oh, also,
This makes sense.
they're not getting bailed out by NPCs. This is a storyline setup that they did like months ago.
Yeah.
Like what?
We literally
We're
called and
supposed to
said,
meet them.
hey, we're gonna meet you guys here, send a contingent.
they have personal sendings. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
So dumb. All right. Anyway, boop boop beep.
We could request the help of the Bay.
Hmm. Oh man,
You
we
could.
get a bunch.
You could do all kinds of shit.
Oh, we get our own.
Yeah.
We can call it the Hag. You know,
We
you
are
know
not
that one
limited.
hag? I'm sure she'd love to work with us.
I don't know, we could bring a fucking portion of the dream into the waking realm. Do a bunch of weird shit. Funky stuff.
You just want to see the world burn, don't you, Swigg?
If anything, we
Fucking
bailed the
domain
Wizen
expansion.
out of their
Eternal
fucking
nightmare.
quest.
Oh, certainly. Like we're.
Oh, look, believe me, this people saying some silly shit. Like you formed the story tie with the fucking Barrel King. Like I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be like if this is like the Dark Sermon gets bailed out by church members. And everybody's like surprised Pikachu phase is like,
This is how stories work. Has
Yeah,
anyone read a book?
yeah, no shit.
Show of hands.
Anyway,
And apple pies. Man.
first that apple pie. I hate that meme, by the way. I'm getting real tired of that meme. Anyway, first up we have fan art wise. I really want to give this one a special shout out. A new member of the community, or I guess an old one. I don't really know. Named MJ, I think. Made a like movie poster thing called "A Grain of Sand in the Center," which is based off of the scene where Marlowe cut off his wings. I just wanted to zoom in so that everybody could get a nice, long look at it. You want to read that out, Luke, the thing that you said before?
Oh, yeah. When I closed my eyes, I could see every grain of sand growing, a crack in their center. Home is of the desert I've walked across on my own feet, not taking to the skies once.
Nice.
That's just awesome. Thank you. That looks great.
It looks amazing. And
So clean.
so good.
Sure.
And then we have this. We have this shit. He started building Moascadon.
Oh no.
Sagas with every NPC. Some of you may die. Oh my god. This is from like season 2 when Marlowe became a Chrome fan. Bonds.
Oh, yeah.
Marlowe +1 fan. Damn. That's
Oh,
that
yeah,
good stuff.
We just confirmed Chrome's his best friend, bro.
I mean, friends
Yeah.
putting it on a little strong.
Right.
Thing.
I respect that guy probably the most.
Let's call it gold ranked acquaintance.
The
Which
most
one of these people do you like? None of them.
None of them, if I'm honest. Like, not really that many of them.
I like how she had to like simplify it all the way back to if you were trapped in a room with one for 10 years, which one would you mind the least? Chrome then. Chrome then, yeah. That guy. Right there.
Beep, baba, deep, baba, ski, bop, beep, bo, bo.
God, I was gritting my teeth the whole time.
I was actively clenching my fist and measured, and I was like, I could fireball all of them as a subtle cast.
Yeah.
Demons, yeah, fireball would
That'd be a
be
great idea.
You'll drop bleed on all of them.
What are they gonna do when they're bleeding?
What are they gonna do with 20 stacks of bleed?
All right, good stuff, guys.
Yeah.
That was a good solid session.
Very good.
Very good stuff. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Good times. I'll probably be stopping by the Discord and hanging out tonight. Feel free to come and join me. Hugs / Andor kisses. I'll see you guys next time.